Good morning to everyone. We, the students of ECE-C, now are going to have a practice session on group discussion. For the purpose of group discussion, we have chose the topic of role of youth in building a nation. Uh, for any country to progress and develop, the youth plays a very important role to do so. Jayavardhan, what is your opinion?
Yeah, it's true because the youth is the building blocks for the nation and the backbone of the nation. But apart from this, as we know, so many politicians are illiterate and more corrupted due to they blindly follow their PA instructions because they are illiterate. So the youth political participation is very important to build the nation because the iterated youth know and the right persons of youth know the how we build the nation in a right way and to clear up the corruption.
Yes,
what's your opinion?
Yes, you have taken up the point of political participation, yes. Right? If we look at the latest election results in the Lok Sabha and as well as in Rajya Sabha, there is more participation of youth uh, in recent elections. Not only that, if we look at some of the developed nations like China and US, China and US, youth also plays a very important role not only in political participation. If we look up to developed nations like China and United States, they have managed a way to utilize their youth power in an effective manner. Guna, what is your opinion?
Yeah, Venkat, I think youth are very important in building a nation. And as you said, that in a political wise, I want to give an example in a social media wise. We youth are very skilled in using social media and spreading awareness. We can spread awareness to a lot of community very fastly and quickly. For example, if we take an incident like Tirupati Laddu, before it came into news, the youth of our country have raised this issue in Twitter, some social media platforms, and then it came into news and public. So I think youth are very important in sending awareness and creating awareness in the public before news or before anything, and we can know the truth because of that.
Yes, you are correct. And also, youth are taking place in defense. Also, they are moving to the defense academy, and they are protecting the India and country. They are working for the country, and they are making many innovations and to protect our country. What about?
Yes, my dear friend Satya. Yeah, nowadays youth drives social medias and politicians and the innovation person, and they they do the hard work for our nation, and it build the nation of the our. It gives strong and it gives some knowledge to our nation. It brings some to the
Lata ma'am, how many WPME? 7?
some international.
Most important role in everyone's life because of to creating new jobs or like entrepreneurship or economic is the most important, and innovation is the most important in every
Yes.
country to develop the country or a nation.
Yes, the destiny of a nation depends upon the young brains of the nation. Not only that, in a country like India, where there is a vast demographic, uh, uh, there is also another point. We are the nation with highest young population. The government also should make necessary. They should introduce policies through which we can focus on a common point, which is taking India to the number one spot.
Uh, About 60% of our population are below the age of 35. Below the age of 35, and we can mold in whichever way we want. We can compare our country to China. Their population is more elderly and adult there. But as we are the young people, we can learn from their mistakes and we can mold our youth and give empowerment and employment to our youth to produce more benefits to our country in growth of economy or anything.
Today's generation, today's world is running up with the technological and social, because we are using an AI technologies. The youth main point and the main character for the development of the technological world, it's a two big stock marketing technological, because that's where the youth is the main point to develop a nation with the GDP.
So, by this, we can all conclude on a common point that the young population of a nation decides where the nation leads. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. We are from Team 4. We are here to do a group discussion on the topic of the role of youth in building a nation. We all know that India has the most population in terms of youth. So, to become our country a developed country, we need to use this youth properly. What is your opinion, Purnima?
As Veda, youth are crucial role. Youth can play a crucial role to building a nation. They are energetic and enthusiastic. They have ability to learn, and they have creative ideas and solutions to problems. What is your opinion?
Yeah, you are correct, Purnima. Youth is the most important in every country. Youth can change the world to leave a better place. Youth is the one who understand the knowledge and adapt the environment. What is your opinion, Harshita?
Yes, I agree with this point. The role of youth nation building development is very important because of nation lies develop the future generation and democracy, technology, and improvement the medical science. Youth is very important of our country.
Yes, I agree with you, Harshita. Youth play more vital role, important role because our India future is depends upon the future generation only. We can see that before 1 month, Olympics are completed, but in India we are have only 6 medals, but China and America are first in those medals, but we have also equally populated country with all those, but we are lacking that development. So we can see that how our India is first in those all innovation and sports. So parents also encourage the children's talents in not only in education but sports also innovations like that. These can make our India developed country, not developing country. What about you, Yamni?
Yes, I agree with you, Usha. And youth can play a vital role in politics also. We are seeing that in past days, so much of the old people are going to the politics, and nowadays some youth people are also going to the politics. They can make decisions according to the people needs, and the decisions reflects the needs of the people, because the youth can learn and they have that ability to learn, and they can put efforts, mostly look after the needs and things requirements of the people. So youth are the basic blocks of in building a nation.
You are right, Yamini. I think we have to do a lot of changes in India. Like we have to stop corruption, and recently we can observe that there is a lot of global warming and everything. And youth are very actively participating in cleaning the oceans, and we have to do many active participation in uh, to bring awareness about all these things in whole India. Uh, According to what you said, if youth can participate in politics, maybe as they are youth, they can understand the problems of youth, and we can easily clear those problems if they take proper decisions. What about you?
Yes, I agree with you, Veda. Nowadays, youth also participate in politics. They can aware of youth present generation, and they can make details of these problems, and they can solve problems during this type in this generation. Not only old men and youth also participated in those activities, so we can develop like that.
Even youth can understand technology easily. So, as there is a lot of unemployment at present, the government should take prior actions to use this technology properly and give jobs to the youth.
Yes. Um, from this, youth can play a important role in building a nation. As Veda said, there is nowadays a global warming and cleaning of the wastes of the oceans. In that, the youth can play a vital role. And as Usha said, our India is not still a developing country, but based on the youth, we can develop our country more as remaining countries. So we are
concluding that the role of youth are playing a vital role in building a nation. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. We are from EC department and Team 4 in English lab. Now we are here to discuss on a topic that is the role of youth in building nation. As we know that youth has a boundless energy and innovative ideas and spirit to build up our nation and to bring progress in our nation. Not only that, I feel like youth are the torch bearers of tomorrow for carrying out their dreams and bringing our nation and bringing the in our nation. And not only that, youth has been taking an initiative roles in every field, and they are occupying the highly reputed positions and making our nation to be very proud. Guna, can you please carry on?
Yes, Kirti, you are absolutely right. The youth, they can only do that. They have the capable power of molding the nation. So they have the energy to bring up the nation in a top position. So my opinion is youth should take the leadership qualities and in the politics and governance. They have to engage in the politics and take the roles of leadership, so that they can know the what is happening in the nation. And Now the leadership quality of a student or of a young people is can reflect the nation in a good way. So my opinion is, if they are not capable enough to participate in such leadership qualities, at least uh, they should take the role of raising the complaints, and they should take part in the take part in the rallies, and they should question the government. They have to question the government of illegal activities. As we know that, talking some realities, the present government and some people who are working in the politics are not much capable of doing leadership qualities. So they should take part in this.
As you know, what you have said is exactly correct. As we all know that youth has a prominent role in building the nation. Nowadays, we are getting many sources. When compared to ancient days, there are no sources. If you utilize the proper manner, you can gain whatever you want. You can do miracles. by thinking less, by thinking we are executing it in proper manner, we can do all things. I believe that only youth has all potential to break down all the barriers. Mainly, if you have any innovative idea, you should be present. And what you have said before, the youth should be must and participate in politics. But getting into politics, the state of mindset will be changed. So be stubborn in after getting into politics also. Then you have to do whatever you have think earlier. So you have to you should not change your mindset when getting into politics. And as we all know that the youth are playing main role in social media. Nowadays, we have seen that major incident what happened in Tirupati. As we all know that they have mixed with fish, oil and beef. So we are getting so many improper. We are getting so many proper things that we are spending on social media. So in such a way also the youth can build up the nation by thinking in such a creativity way. You can build up the nation. What you will say, Nori?
Yes, it's absolutely correct. Youth are the major role in the building a nation, and if you do if you work on your politics, they can change the shape of the building of the nation. And if you can start a entrepreneurs or any small activity businesses, or it can change the nation of the growth. Economical growth can change by the youth. And nowadays we see the justice for the girls. They can in the youth are they are want justice for the girls. And what is your opinion?
Yes, I agree all of your points. Youth are the future leaders and the drivers of change in any nation. And their energy, creativity can be a powerful force in shaping the country's future. And in real time coming to in real time examples like education, Malala Yousaf fights for girls education. And also like take arts and culture, community development. These are the real time examples. So thank you.
I agree with all your points, and thank you for also giving me some inputs. And I personally feel like youth means generally we people. So change always start from each and individual person. If we start change of doing some particular thing, then everyone follows by seeing us, and there will be a change. So I feel so we should start, we should work on, we should think about our nation, and we should always maintain to bring the progress in our nation. So that's all. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you.